Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. Welcome to today's video. So this year, some of the people that are watching this video might be wondering, how can I lower my blood pressure naturally? How can I make sure that this 2024, or maybe you're watching this video 2025, who knows, you can lower your blood pressure with the best and most effective techniques scientifically proven to actually make your body react to the changes you want. So you want a lower blood pressure. You don't want to fall into that category of people who fall into, for example, heart disease or strokes or maybe even sudden coronary blockages with high blood pressure that is very, very dangerous when it comes to heart health overall. So today we're going to learn how to lower blood pressure naturally, how to do it effectively. What are the best diets, the best effects, the best supplements, the best activities, techniques, or things you can do every day to make sure that high blood pressure goes down and it stays down forever if you keep up with your health. So let's get started. Let's get right to it. Don't forget that we are live. If you want to leave a comment, a question, I am here to answer that. So let's get right to it. First of all, how to lower high blood pressure in 2024. The best and most effective techniques scientifically proven in the medical world and in the natural world to make this happen and make this stay like you want it. The first step is reduce salt, sugar, and fried foods. These three ingredients are the most important foods you should be avoiding overall if you want to lower high blood pressure. Salt, for example, attracts water, and if you're eating lots of salt or salty food, you will also drink lots of water to compensate for that imbalance, if you want, within your blood. But that's not the problem. The problem is that the salt you consumed will stay inside your body and will also be making captive, if you want, all the water you're taking in. And obviously, high blood pressure just keeps going high to the sky. So first thing you have to do is cut back on salts, on sugar, and on fats. If you don't believe me, you might even want to talk to your doctor, and that's the first thing that is going to happen. He's going to tell you, cut back on salts, cut back on fried foods, cut back on meats, or cut back on everything that has sugar, that is junk food, because that is, and those are the main culprits when it comes to building up that high blood pressure. Number two, and we're going to go very quickly so that you don't get bored and you can have all the best information possible, all right? Number two, you need to exercise. And you're going to say, well, you know what? I'm lazy. I don't have the will to exercise. If you don't have the will to exercise, let me tell you just right now, change the channel, go to a different video, because you will not be able to lower your blood pressure. Exercise stretches your arteries. It stretches your veins, and that's what you want. You want elasticity with veins and arteries. And that is exactly what's your body going to control when you have to lower your blood pressure. If you're not exercising, if you're sitting around all day long, if you have a sedentary lifestyle, you can forget about lowering your high blood pressure because it is not going to happen. Remember, diet and exercise are just central to this treatment, natural treatment. But I'm going to get into something that you might want because it's going to surprise you, not only with respects to exercise, but also nerve control, which can also increase high blood pressure. Number three, you're obviously in imbalance, right? You need supplements. You need the tools to make sure that your body can change whatever is gotten rusted over the years, if you want, that is not working properly. And if you have high blood pressure, you're going to need something to fix maybe your nervous system, something like Neuromatrix. You're going to need something to help you bring down that high blood pressure, like Heart Excel or Garlic Gold. Oh, and where can you find them? You're going to say, well, look for them at finelandvitamins.com. They're going to help you greatly with everything that has to do with high blood pressure, and I'm going to name a few. If you don't know where to find this, you just go to finelandvitamins.com and you're going to find all sorts of supplements: Neuromatrix, Heart Excel, Garlic Gold. You're going to find melatonin, 5-HTP, nerve calmers, because that is very important, and that's something we're going to get into in just a minute. All right, number 4, zero stress and anxiety. Guess what? You get stressed out, you get worried because of money, because of your family, because something is happening in your life. Well, high blood pressure will be there, because that is a natural reaction that the body has when it comes to reacting to everyday stress. If you're stressed out, if your body or your nervous system is just excited for something that has to happen, that blood pressure is going to go through the roof. You want to bring it down? Well, you need to be calm. You need to eliminate anxiety. Make sure that you are not over the top with your nerve control. And that is why I always recommend something for your nerves, like Neuromatrix. Not only bringing down high blood pressure with other things that are going to help you bring it down, you need to control your nerves, because stress is going to pull that high blood pressure up. If you've ever heard of people that die just because they have a problem, they have a life problem, and obviously their nerves just react immediately, and high blood pressure goes through the roof, and then you see clogging, you see problems with blood clots in the brain, with arteries that are being broken down, with coronary artery disease. You see things that just, angina pectoris just pops up, and you have a stroke. You have problems that obviously can be prevented if you have your nerves under control. Number 5, you need a diet high in leafy greens and low in red meats. Leafy greens, just right there, right then, will help you lower high blood pressure. Red meats will do the entire opposite. Now, it doesn't mean that red meats are bad as a food or a source of nutrients. Red meat is not bad at all. The problem is how much red meat we eat every day and how much vegetables we are avoiding every day. If you are one of those people who eat lots of fried foods and hamburgers and obviously red meat all the time, you will see high blood pressure. You need salads. You need something to balance that out, because if that's happening, well, high blood pressure will not go down. Remember, healthy foods, number 1, or number 2, or number 5 in this case, to lower high blood pressure. Number 6, quality sleep. Oh, I'm not sleeping. I have insomnia. I think all night long. I can't control my nerves. Well, guess what? You will have high blood pressure, because your body is not resting. Your body is not relaxing. Your nerves are just pulling everything up through the roof again. So you need something to calm yourself down. My advice to you, look for melatonin, 5-HTP, magnesium, and quantum calm. Those will help you rest. They will help you stop thinking at night, because some people go to bed and just start thinking and thinking and thinking, and they never go to bed. They never rest. Oxy Elixir in capsule form will help you also stay happy. It really is a mood elevator, and will help you rest at night. So you have to take it during the day. And these others we'll do, and we're going to talk in just a minute. All right. Number 7, you need to eliminate liquid or fluid retention. If you're one of those people who feel bloated all the time, well, guess what? You're going to have high blood pressure, because bloating with respects to your body and the accumulation of water is obviously the accumulation of fluid, and more fluid means high blood pressure. So you need to walk. You need exercise. You need to cut back on the foods I've just mentioned. That way you will reduce the fluid retention. You need something to help you out with fluid retention? Look for Uriescence from Fineland. Let me see if I find this here. From Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Uriescence and D-berry or kidney matrix from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. All right. Number 8, eliminate fried foods and processed goods. Everything that comes in canned form, in packaged form, as a processed food or drink or whatever you are buying that is pre-made is going to have conservatives, is going to have preservatives, is going to have salt, is going to have sugar, is going to have fat. And guess what? It will increase your blood pressure. Lose weight. There's people who want to lose or lower blood pressure, but they have an excess weight in their body. The bigger you are, remember this, the bigger you are, the harder your body will have to work or elevate your blood pressure in order to fulfill the need of all that mass you are carrying. That's why when you lose weight, your body just relaxes and lowers blood pressure. So you need to lose weight. And number 10, this is maybe one of the most important things you need to look at. Do every change I've just mentioned in this video, do it slowly. Do not do it aggressively, because if you change your diet from one day to the next, you will not tolerate that change. Your body is not prepared to do it. If you have to cut back on salt, on sugar, on fats, on foods, if you have to lower your weight, if you have to exercise, anything you're going to do it gradually, do it slowly. It might take 6 months. That doesn't matter. What does matter is that you actually get used to the changes and you really do and change your lifestyle because you did it slowly, your body got used to it, and you're not having a backlash. You're not going back because everything is fixed when it comes to high blood pressure. If you need something that might help you lose weight, which is point 9 I just mentioned here in the video, look for Figurizer and Garcinia Cambogia to 100% HCA, at FineLand@FineLandVitamins.com. Guys, I'll check you tomorrow. Don't forget to give this video a like button. The best information, the most effective one you will find anywhere is in this channel. I'll see you tomorrow, and God bless you all.